So the Artinii marketplace is actually the original idea that the company was founded on, and the marketplace is very much alive and functional. We sell licenses for non-theatrical public screenings, and from there our ecosystem of products developed. We added a white label solution, which is a copy of the marketplace, but you can add your branding. You can sell your licenses for your films for non-theatrical screenings, or you can use the TVOD option, which we've now also added. The content delivery is at the center of everything. Everything resolves and rotates around single sends, and that's the same concept for the film festival platform. We offer a true hybrid solution for festivals, so you can host your event in the online space for people at home, and you can host a screening in the brick and mortar location. Everything is handled from one dashboard where you upload your pre-rolls and post-rolls and commercials, Q&As, set the geo-blocking pricing, and off you go.
As we mentioned that safety, security, anti-piracy is very important for us. We talk about it almost daily. And this is the core of our system, the technology and the safety. I'll just briefly explain what will happen with your film if you work with us. The most important thing is there is no human touch at all. Once you upload a film to us, it's moved to a non-public server, not accessible from the internet. The film is immediately encrypted and waiting there. When another system will find out there is a request for the film, it's re-encrypted by industry standard DRM. We use PlayReady and Widevine. And the very important is we add forensic watermarks. Not just on the video, as you know, but we also use a very advanced audio watermarks. It's a patented Israeli technology, which is working on a computer white noise level, so you cannot find it, you cannot remove it. In fact, it's a very, very strong one. Then, when the film is ready, it's watermarked, it's encrypted, it's sent to a public server, and our player is notified. So when you have our player installed, and it's running in the background, then it finds out your film is ready, and the download will automatically start. And then it's ready for the playing. The film is decrypted on the fly just during the screening. It's never ever available nowhere in the space, on the hard drive or cloud in the decrypted form. So it's always encrypted. So even if someone would steal it, it's not able to read it or do whatever with that. All our entire technology is at the moment US patent pending. I just want to show you something which we are releasing right now in a couple of days. We even developed some small another enhancement, which we call Check the License app. With this app, if you're sitting at a screening provided by us, by our Artinii player, in less than a minute, you will get an information for which location and for how many people was the film sold. Yeah, so it's like another check for you that like someone will ask you to have a screening for 20 friends, and then you will find out, you know, he's screening that at a football stadium for 500 people. That's another additional step.
Yeah, and the player is important because all the films licensed and sold or delivered by Artinii can only be played through the player, as we mentioned. We have a couple of versions. All the brick and mortar screenings should happen through the downloaded version of the player, which is available both for Windows and Apple. We have a version for the people at home, which is browser-based, but they still can use the downloaded version if they choose to. The biggest advantage is that the screening is not reliant on internet, which is fantastic for screenings in remote locations or in areas where internet coverage is perhaps not so great. And we're working on and we're going to release it soon actually, apps for mobile phones for Android and for iOS and for smart TVs where you can use the player as well. And once the film starts playing, our server is notified after 60% have been screened, and all the information about the screening is stored in blockchain. So in terms, if there is a dispute, hopefully there is none, we can access the information and provide secure data for the user on the other end.
Great, thank you.